Hey y'all, welcome to this upper body workout. Thank you for joining me today. We have 1 minute of work with 30 seconds of rest in between, twice through each set. We have 3 total sets today. Within each set, we'll do a bicep, a tricep, and a shoulder exercise. The first 2 sets will be broken down into 20-second increments. So for example, our first exercise is a shoulder press. The first 20 seconds will be regular shoulder press. The second 20 seconds will be a shoulder press pulse. And then for the final 20 seconds, we'll go back to that shoulder press. We will continue like that through the bicep and the tricep moves for those 2 sets. The final set will be 30-second increments. So we'll do 30 seconds on one side of the body, and the last 30 seconds will be on the other side of the body. The weights that I'll be using today are 10, 15, 20, and 1 30-pound dumbbell. We have shoulder press, lateral raises, bicep curls, tricep overhead extensions, so grab weights that work for you. I have included a warm-up and a cool-down with this workout, so if y'all are ready, let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started with our warm-up. Let's do backwards arm circles. Really press back and up. Warm up your shoulders. We have about 2 minutes to warm up here before we get started. All right, let's switch directions. Let's go forward. Do 2 more. 1, 2. Take your arms up, pull over, and switch sides. Pull up and over. Stretch through that lat and that tricep a little bit. 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's clasp your hands together at the top. Let's push down and back up, warming up the back of your arms. Getting ready for those tricep overhead extensions. Great job. Try to keep your elbows up to the sky. One more. Great job. Let's warm up our wrists here. Do some wrist circles. I'm going outwards. And let's go in. All right, let's pull our forearms. Pull your fingertips down. And switch your hand over. A quick stretch here. Switch hands. Pull those fingertips down and flip your hand over. Do that a couple times. Great job. Let's walk to the back of your mat. Hold it down, walk it out into a pike. Push back, push your head back in between your shoulders and then in front of your hands. Warm up that range of motion with your shoulders. Push back and down. Back and back down. Let's do one more. Great job. Walk back up to the top, slowly roll it up. In about 15 seconds, we're going to start with a shoulder press. So like I said, we have 20-second intervals, increments. So we'll be doing regular shoulder press for 20 seconds, shoulder press pulse for 20, and then back to regular shoulder press. So grab those weights. Here we go. Regular shoulder press. I'll tell you when to switch. I've got my 15s. All right, shoulder press pulse. So right in that motion, not all the way at the bottom, not all the way at the top. 20 seconds here. This is going to be kind of tough. Push. All right, back to regular shoulder press. Last 20 seconds. Rest. 30 seconds of rest here. We're going to move on to bicep curls. We're going to have our hands supinated, so palms facing up. We're going to curl. Full range of motion for the first 20. The second 20 will be pulsing, and the last 20 will be in that full range of motion again. So because these intervals are designed to really burn out your muscles, you may not be able to use the heaviest weights that you usually can use for these exercises. All right, here we go, full range of motion. So So drop down that weight if you need to. Really control that weight. Up, slowly lower. 2 more seconds and we're gonna go into the pulse. Bring it up to the top and pulse it. Not relaxing at the bottom or the top. 5 more seconds. And we'll go back to full range of motion. Here we go. Drop it down and all the way back up. And relax. Whew, okay, I'm gonna try to go to my 30. We have tricep overhead extension, so the same deal. We'll be doing full range of motion for 20. The second 20 will be pulsing, and the last 20 will go back to full range. I hope you guys can tell this is gonna burn out your arms pretty fast. So like I said, drop down that weight if you need to. You can always keep a lower weight nearby if you want to try to stay heavier. All right, here we go, weight overhead, full range of motion. Five more seconds and we're gonna move to that pulse. All right, let's pulse it out. And back to full range of motion. Five more seconds, keep pushing. Whew. Rest. All right, back to those shoulder press. All right, we're moving back to the shoulder press. Breathe, relax those arms while you can. We have that set one more time through and then we'll move on to some new moves. All right, let's start with that full range of motion. Control up and down. Five more seconds and we're gonna move to the pulse. All right, pulse. Five more seconds. All right, full range of motion. Oh, okay. Bicep curls. Grab some water when you need it. So remember, our palms are facing up. This is supinated. I'm using my 15s again. All right, full range of motion. Up and slowly back down. Really feel that bicep working in the pull and in the lower. 5 more seconds and we're gonna pulse it out. All right, pulse. Slowly up, slowly down, not relaxing at the top or the bottom. Breathe through the burn. 5 more seconds here, and then we go back to full range. All right, full range of motion. Last 20 seconds. Oh. Oh. And rest. Great job. Tricep overhead extensions. I'm gonna stick with my 30. Deep breath. Okay, ready to go. Full range of motion. Try to keep those elbows from flaring out too much. Try to keep them pointed up and forward if you can. Slowly control that lower. 2, 1, pulse it out. Soft bend in your knees. Try to relax your shoulders. 10 more seconds. Full range, 20 more seconds here. Rest, we have lateral raises. So I'm gonna go with my 10s. Same deal here, full range of motion for the first 20. The second 20 we will be pulsing. So you can drop the weights if you need to for that, or you can do a low pulse. Do your best there. And then the second 20 we'll be back to that full range of motion. Get ready. Here we go. A little bit of a bend in my elbow. My wrists are nice and strong. Controlling that lower. Always, always controlling that lowering portion. We don't want to miss out on that by swinging or by just dropping our arms down. All right, we're gonna pulse it. So I'm gonna drop my weights. Pulse your arms here. 10 more seconds, I'm gonna pick those weights back up. 2, 1. All right, grab your dumbbells. Back to full range of motion. Great job. We have hammer curls now. I'm gonna use my 15s. So your palms will be facing in. We're gonna be curling up for the first 20, pulsing for the second, and full range for the last 20. Here we go, full range. Squeeze those biceps at the top. Slowly let them back down. Try to pause there at the bottom so that you're not swinging. We don't want any momentum. 5 more seconds, we're gonna move to that pulse. All right, pulse it out. Really focus here. I know it's tough. 10 more seconds. All right, back to that full range. And relax. I'm gonna go down to my 10s. We're going to be doing skull crushers, so you can lay on your mat or you can lay on a bench if you have one. So we're gonna be flat here, lowering our arms right next to our head, and then back up. Second 20 will be pulsing, third 20 will be full range of motion. I would usually use a little bit heavier here, but I'm using my 10s because we gotta do that pulse. All right, let's get ready to go. Slowly down, squeeze at the top. All right, let's pulse it out. Try not to raise all the way to the top. Don't lower all the way to the bottom. Feel that muscle working the entire time. 4, 3, 2. All right, back to full range. Squeeze those triceps. Rest. Slowly stand it up. Back to those lateral raises. Ooh, rest those triceps. Goodness. Felt that one. So I'll be with my 10-pound dumbbells again here. Might try to hold them for that pulse. I might just do like a low pulse. We'll see how I feel. All right, full range of motion. Slowly lower, wrists are neutral. Three more seconds and we're gonna pulse. I'm gonna hold onto my dumbbells. All right, pulse it out. I'm just gonna do a low pulse here, kind of a half rep. Keep going. 5 more seconds. All right, full range of motion. Try to control that dumbbell. Try not to swing, you know it's tough. Almost there. 5 more seconds. Rest. Okay, back to the hammer curls. I'm going back up to my 15s. All right, palms are facing in. Full range. Control that lower. Five more seconds, then we're gonna move to the pulse. So let's do one more rep and pulse it out. Breathe. Think about that muscle working hard. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Full range of motion. Really work hard here to control the dumbbell. So important, especially when your muscles are fatigued. 10 rest. Great job. Back down to the floor for your skull crushers. Then we'll stand it back up and we're going to go to that last set, which will be 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of work. So we'll be doing the right side and then the left side. So let's finish up with these skull crushers. Here we go. full range of motion first. Make sure you're controlling that lower. It should be coming down on either side of your head. Squeezing at the top. All right, here we go with the pulse. Get it right in that hard working range of motion, not relaxing at the top or the bottom. Make sure to keep your elbows pointing up. All right, full range of motion. Last 20 seconds. You guys are almost there. Keep squeezing. Keep pushing that weight. Oh, great job. Rest. We have Arnold press. So we're gonna start on one side of the body for 30 seconds and then move over to the other for the last 30. I'm gonna try to start with my 20 and see how it goes. So on your left side of your body, we're gonna start with our arm facing us. We're gonna go up, around, and to the top, and then back to the start. I'm gonna have my other arm out there for balance and my shoulders stay level. All right, let's grab that weight. Here we go. Press. Back down around in front of your face. Control that dumbbell. 30 seconds on this arm, and we'll switch for 30 seconds on the other. 10 more seconds here and we'll switch. One more rep and then switch arms. All right. Make sure your shoulders are level. Rest. Oh goodness. Okay. So we're going from a hammer to a supinated curl. So we're going to start with our hand facing our leg, and we're going to curl it up, turn our pinky in as we come to the top. It looks like just like this. I'm going to go with my 20 here since we've only got 30 seconds per side. Start with your left arm again. So palm facing your leg. Turn that pinky in. You should end at a supinated position at the top, and then you can release it back down into that hammer position at the bottom. Really squeeze, control, control, control. 5 more seconds and we're gonna switch arms. 2, 1, all right, switch. Make sure you're not swinging. Pause there at the bottom if you have to. Almost there. Great job. Now we have a single arm tricep overhead extension. So start with that left arm again, dumbbell in one hand. We're gonna be going down and back up for 30, and then we'll switch arms for that second 30. I'm gonna go with my 15 here. There we go. Slowly lower that dumbbell behind your head. Press it back up to the top. Try to keep that elbow up straight. Five more seconds and we're gonna switch sides. Great job, switch arms. Really focus on that tricep, pushing that dumbbell up. Rest. Great job there, guys. Back to the Arnold press. We have one more round there. Once we finish this set, we'll have a burnout for 90 seconds and then we'll be done. We'll move on to our cool down. This workout is flying by. So I'm gonna back to my 20. Remember, your palms facing your forehead. We're bringing it up and around and to the top. Here we go. Ten more seconds and we switch sides. All right, switch arms. Make whatever noises, whatever faces you need to do to get that dumbbell up there. Oh, goodness. Oh, great job. Back to that hammer to supinated curl. So start with your hand facing your thigh up and turn that pinky in. All right. Squeeze, slowly lower. Make sure your shoulders are staying level. Seven more seconds, we're gonna switch arms. All right, switch sides. Try to keep that elbow pinned at your side. Oh, rest. Ouch. Okay. Back to that single arm tricep overhead extension. Last set here. Grab some water if you need it. All right. Stretch that tricep. Push it back up. Ten more seconds and we switch arms. All right, switch sides. Ten more seconds. Great job. All right, we're on to that burnout. We have 90 seconds of a push-up to pike push-up. So we're gonna start with a regular push-up. So we push up, pike it up, and a pike push-up. So your head will be going kind of down in between your hands there, and then you're gonna lower back down into a regular push-up. So we have 90 seconds. Stay on your feet if you can. Go to your knees if you have to. All right, here we go. Push up, pike it up, pike push up. Back down into a plank, push up into a pike, and push up. So you're like lowering your head to the floor for that pike push up. You're gonna really feel that pike push up in your shoulders, in your triceps. Oh, keep it going, guys. Halfway there. Go to your knees for that traditional push-up if you need to. And then you can go back up on your toes for the pike push-up. Oh, goodness. Almost there. Rest. Goodness, relax those arms. Just swing them out here. Let's cool it down real quick. Oh my goodness. All right. Point your fingertips towards your knees here and sit back on your heels. Stretch out your forearms. You can press your palms into the ground. Deep breaths here. Great job today, guys. All right, let's switch those palms over. Fingertips are still pointing toward my knees. Now we're stretching the tops of our forearms. Really gentle here, don't push down too hard. Great job, relax. Let's tuck our right arm underneath our left. Place that shoulder on the floor. Press with your opposite arm. Stretch out your shoulder and your back. My hips are up in the air. Breathe, relax. Let's switch sides. Great job. Let's stretch out those lats. So keep your hips up in the air, walk your hands forward, drop your chest to the ground. I've got my thumbs facing up. Push your chest towards the ground, stretch out the back of your arms, stretch through your lats. Great job. Let's push it up into a pike. Slowly walk back to your feet. Grab onto your elbows, let's just hang here. Relax your lower and upper back. Relax those shoulders. Great job, slowly roll it up. Let's stretch out those triceps. Let's take your arm up, bend it, pull. I'm using my thumb to push my forearm toward my bicep. All right, let's switch sides. Bend that arm, pull it, and push your forearm towards your bicep. Great job, relax those arms. Let's just do one more. Bring your hands together, push down, open up your chest, look up. And bring your fingers in front, lace them together, pull your shoulder blades apart. Let's do that one more time. Lace them together behind your back, push down, and pull open your shoulders. All right, bring them in front, round it out. All right, relax. Thank you guys for joining me today. Will you let me say a prayer for you before we go? Thank you, Jesus, for every person watching this. Thank you for giving them strength and peace in their hearts. Thank you for being real to them, Lord, for opening up their eyes to all the good things, Lord, that you have placed in their lives. I thank you for blessing them, for your hand to be upon them, and for you to protect them. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you guys for joining me today. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, guys.